Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Welcome to your reading or welcome back. I am DirtyFlowerTarot, A.K.A Dirty Flowers. And I did this before, but now I'm going to make it like its own separate segment of my channel. So I'm going to call this Random Word Readings. Okay, so this is where I pull out literally a random word off of a random word generator and I associate it with the sign and then I read. Okay, so the word that you got, Aries, is closed, right? So when I wrote that, I literally heard I don't give a. Okay, so Aries, I feel like you're closed off to a situation, closed off to someone or something, right? Let's just see what pulls out for you, Aries. Please give me a message for the Aries, please, and the rising of Venus. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell because I do have new videos coming up, right? If you want to book a personal reading, please check the description box below. Thank you for all the bookings. I really appreciate it. I love you guys, all right? So, if this message also, if you see smoke, that's just my incense. But if this message doesn't resonate for you, please go check out your other readings or your other placements. I do have a playlist for Aries, so if you want to go look in that playlist and see if any of those readings call out to you, you can do that. Right. Okay. Aries. Okay. So, Aries, I was kind of getting that vibe, right? I'm already getting you could have been in a relationship because you have, let me just start with the cards. I'm already getting ahead of myself. You have Time for a Nap, number 24. You have number 35, Loyal Heart. And you have number 37, Never Ending Story. Okay, so I am already getting the vibes that maybe you were in a connection, maybe you were in a relationship. It feels like never ending because I do remember in one of your readings, Aries, you had to choose between two people or between work and love or something of the sorts, right? If that does apply to you, I am getting the vibes that you've made your choice, but the other person may be a little bit upset, or there's something to do with a connection that's just not, it's not over yet, and you're just like, I don't care, I'm done, or I don't care, I want to move this way, I want to do this. But there is something to be learned here, right? Because you have number 10, Unfinished Symphony. So this may be never ending, right? Because there is something that you still need to learn here. Something that you haven't closed out yet, right? You have the word close. So maybe this is their time. This is a perfect time. Yeah. This is a perfect time for you to close out any cycles that you have with any past friends, past partners, anybody, right? I also see no place like home. So you could be closing out on a home. So congratulations if that's the case, right? Maybe it's time for you to rest because you're just like, I finally did something, right? Something felt never ending in terms of if it is a home or something like that. If you you could have been dealing with your twin flame and maybe now it's at the point of just or soulmate. Now it's just at the point where it's just I'm done. Or even just maybe you guys finally found a medium and now everything is cool and calm and collected. You can rest easy, you know what I'm saying? It's time for a nap. Maybe you guys haven't been getting enough sleep, right? You need to close your eyes and go to sleep. But let's see. Let's just keep going. I'm just channeling messages. You feel me? I'm just channeling messages. Yeah, some of you could have literally gotten out of connections. If it is a romantic connection, you chose to skip and run. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Damn. Okay. This could be like the mother or father of your children. This could be you know, somebody you may have a family with. This could even be a family member, so it doesn't have to be romantic. But listen here, y'all. The card you got on the never ending, oh, Aries. Card you got on, yeah. I'm sorry, it's like cards just out here. So the cards you got on never ending, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have your card, Emperor, okay, that's you, and you have the King of Wands, right? So this also could be your energy as well, but you could be dealing with the Leo, don't have to be. But again, this is the cycle, right? I feel like it's kind of like your cycle. It's something in you that you need to close out. There's something in you that you need to actually address. That's why it may feel like it just keeps spinning, right, in a circle. You also have the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles that came out with the Loyal Heart. So I do feel like somebody, either there was a divorce or there either was a coming together, right? Because you have the Seven of Swords and the Strength in reverse. So Leo energy, right? I am getting the feeling of like you have to kind of choose. Again, like I said before, you have to choose between being single and being prosperous, or having a family and being prosperous. This could just be a decision and just like who you see. Like if you are dealing with multiple people, like who do you see like being a part of your family, or you know what I'm saying, like who do you see a family with in the future, anything like that. I do feel like for some of you, some of y'all hopped and skipped out of there, right? Yeah, I was like, I'm getting out of this connection, right? I also have here for a time for a nap. I feel like Aries, you may have been drinking too much, you may have been partying too much, maybe you've been celebrating too much about something, maybe a closing, maybe a whether that's a closing on the house, closing on the connection, a divorce, or something like that. With this Three of Cups here, right? If you haven't been doing that, I do feel like you probably do need to actually be more present in your life. Be, you know, like celebrate your victories, whatever victory this is. Because I do feel like there was a victory here for you, because you have the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. So this is money, this is clarity. I do feel like something has finally something is finally closed. You get what I'm saying? It's closed. It's finally done. Something is like, you wash your hands of it. Let's see. I'm also getting a wish has come true. So something you wished has come true. Because of the fact that like I just saw an eyelash, my eyelash on my leg. And usually like if you like find your eyelash, you make a wish, right? You can make a wish. I feel like I haven't used these cards in a minute. Yeah, you have intuition, number 22. You have 48, financial discipline. All right, I was getting a vibe. And you have number 2, patience. For some of you, there may be something. Look at that. Number 1, the new beginnings. That's you, Aries. That's your energy. Something is trying to close out here, right? You may have been spending way too much money on something, possibly drinking and partying and going out. You could have been spending too much money on a partner, on a family member, maybe buying things that don't necessarily like help you to grow financially, right? I do also feel like with this patient card, for a lot of you, you're not completely out of this cycle yet, or you haven't closed just yet. Something is not closed just yet, but it's almost there, right? I do feel like you are taking charge of the situation, at least you're trying to, but this does require you to have patience right now, okay? And it does require you to start listening to your intuition. Your intuition, I do feel like, is trying to tell you possibly what steps to make, what steps not to make, when to rest, when not to rest. I also get like, you know, your body is a part of your intuition, so listen to your body, okay? If you are tired, you need to go get some sleep. If you feel a little woozy, if you feel something, you need to address that, okay? You could be seeing 222 a lot with this 222. Orange could be a significant color to you as well. Yeah. I'm also getting, I didn't mention it earlier, but with this, the fact that like this is like the thief card and that's here, and this section is about money. You could have had a partner that could have been stealing from you, whether that's actual money or time, you know, investing in time and stuff like that. There could have been somebody stealing from you. This could have been a family member, a member of your family, so anybody in your family, right? Or this could have been like an actual spouse, an actual partner, right? I kind of feel like they've been doing it behind your back, right? But the crazy thing is, like, it may not even be affecting you, or if it is, like you finally get, that's probably why, Aries, you need to start listening more to your intuition, and why you probably, if you are out partying and drinking, why you may need to slow down or stop altogether, because there may be some F shit happening around your, you know, behind your back that you can't see because you're too focused on something else, right? You may be too focused on your money, but you're not seeing like, you know what I'm saying? Like what's happening behind you. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got a love message. See what's behind this. Moderation. Yeah. You need to do something in moderation, right? So don't overwork yourself. Don't indulge yourself in partying and drinking and stuff. But at the same time, like, have a good balance, right? I'm not saying stop, but maybe you need to slow down right now, because it may be affecting your judgment right now. Okay. That card wanted to come out so bad. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, some of you either got divorced or there was some type of, you know, breakup. Some type of, like, separation. Get one more, please. Okay, no. No. Okay, so you got reconciliation. That came out with deception in reverse, right? So maybe, possibly, like I said, right, this is you getting the clarity, right? This is you getting your clarity because it's in the reverse. You have to, whatever you're doing that's way too much. So if you're overspending, overindulging, anything that you're doing that's just way too much right now, once you slow down and you do it in moderation, you'll start to get clarity on whatever this is, right? Your intuition is literally crying out to you, okay? You have passion and wedded in reverse. So I do feel like for a lot of you, this is a divorce. This is a lack of passion, either for a job or a connection, a relationship, right? But you also have attraction, right? So I do feel like this is you telling you to clear up and close this cycle so that what comes to you can come to you, right? This is also about just being present in the moment, right? With this, it landed on this patient card. This is really calling to you to stop thinking about too much in the future and think about what's happening right now. Again, a lot of you are a little bit too focused on the future. That could be something. And Spirit is trying, universe, God is trying to get you to be present, okay? It says, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, with the, you have the King of Wands here, so y'all are way too focused on what's the future, and that's okay. Like, it's okay to think about the future, but you're like only thinking about the future, and you're neglecting the things that's happening around you. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna pull out. I think I should pull out one card. I'll pull out one card. Let's see. Let's see how I'm feeling. But if you have any questions, if you have anything, I'll pull out in this deck right here. You feel me? I'll pull out 3. See, look. You have a big ass N-O with an exclamation point. And that landed on this time for a nap card. Which I said, which is about you partying and doing all that carrying on and stuff. No. If you were asking, I feel like if you were asking if you're gonna get back with this person or do something, the answer is no, right? Because there is some like underlying deception here. Somebody is lying in the situation, whether they're lying to you or vice versa, or whether you are or they are lying to themselves, right? You also have trust, okay? Trust in yourself, again, with the intuition. Trust in yourself. Trust that you can make clear-cut, high alignment judgments, okay? But you need to, if you are drinking and partying and doing all these things, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, just saying you need to do it in moderation so you can have a clear mind, right? You don't want to go to work drunk and you can't work. So you also have, there's something better, okay? So there's this pause or this situation that's happening, like, you know what I'm saying, like there's a situation that is just feels stuck, or it feels paused, it feels like it's not moving, and that's because it's calling you to be present, right? Because there is something better that's coming towards you. You also have not the right time in the back, right? So this is just not the right time. It's not the right time. And this is about divine timing, okay? Because you have this hourglass right here in this card, okay? So this is about timing, okay? You don't want to have something that you want right now. Again, you guys are too focused on the future. You want what you want in the future now, and I get that. But you may not be ready for it, or if you were to get it now, you may not even appreciate it as much as you would later down the line after going through these cycles and closing these cycles, okay? Alright, Aries, so that's all I have for you for today. I hope that this resonated for you, and if it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Stop talking when I'm talking.
This is in connection with what I explained to you in another talk about the power of nothing.
Anyways, I love you guys. If you want to book a personal reading, check the description box, okay? Have a great day. Bye.